Hey everybody, Tananda here. I came to show you guys what I was doing today. I was actually going to go live and talk to you guys while I did it. However, my co-host would have taken over, and since he can't be on camera, I decided to just do a voiceover and just, talk to you guys like this. So this is my setup here. I literally have a drop plastic, that they use for painting. I grabbed it from, I think, the Dollar Tree. These little white containers, I got those off of Amazon. The yellow bucket here, I got from Dollar Tree. And then this mix that I have in the bag came from, I'm pretty sure it came from Walmart. And it is just a seed starter. And in the green bowl, I had some earthworm castings, organic soil, and then I mixed a little bit of the seed starter with it because I am starting some watermelon seeds today. I've been wanting to grow fruit. I've been working on vegetables for the last couple of years, just trying to see what I can, be good at, and then grow some things that I can just eat directly from my garden instead of buying them from the store. So I am planting watermelons, and these are Sugar Baby watermelons. And so they're the little ones. They get to about 7 to 8 inches in diameter, and they grow fairly quickly in 3 months or less. And so that is what I am planting today, to see if I can have a green thumb at doing this. And as you saw earlier, some of my seeds I've already started. There were cucumber seeds, or cucumber seedlings, and spinach. There's some kale in there. And what else did I show? I'll have to put it probably in the comments. But yeah, there's a lot. Oh, tomatoes, definitely. I have beefsteak tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, started and ready to go out onto my patio garden for the summer. Excuse me. I'm transitioning from a house with a backyard and a larger patio into an apartment with a balcony has definitely been different. However, I'm trying to make it work. But those are my watermelon seeds right there. They're literally, the regular watermelon seeds that come from a real watermelon. But getting those planted in here, I put 2 of the seeds in each container just to see, as you can see, they're very small, just to make sure that I have at least one that sprouts. And then I will plant them in a bigger container once they have grown up tall enough to be transplanted into a bigger pot onto the patio. But I figured these will be very refreshing throughout the summer. I'll be able to share them with my family and friends. But this is how we are getting started. And so I just put those about 1/4 inch into the soil just with my finger, press it down there. I do have, gloves to work in the garden and all of those things, but I find just getting my hands dirty and working in the soil, it's very soothing and relaxing to me. And then I can just, wash my hands, use my little brush, get under my nails or whatnot. But getting those seeds down in the soil, and you'll see the bottle there. I'll pick it up in just a minute. It's not the alkaline water that was in there. I drank that, but I did take the water bottle and put some holes in the top so that when I am planting in the house and not planting directly into the soil on the outside, I use this bottle here to water my plants, and it works a lot easier. It's a lot less messy than actually bringing my huge water can in to water my new plants or new seeds that are being planted. And so this is my little easy setup. Excuse me. I could do it on the patio, but because sometimes it's a lot colder up where I am, I'm on the 2nd floor, and then I'm right off the water, and so that breeze comes in and it's very cold. So I can sit here in front of the patio and get my garden started. Always label my seeds that I'm planting so I'll know what is growing up. Once it turns green, it all looks the same. So these are my watermelon seeds. And then I also discovered ground cherries. I had never heard of those, and I did a little bit of research on YouTube. But you'll see me plant those in just a moment. So here I have my little Popeyes container. I know it look a little ghetto, but it's not. I just use what I have. Excuse me. But I cut it in half, and I used the bottom part to put my planters in. And then it just makes it easier for drainage. If it wants to drain out, it won't spill all over the place, and I can just pick up the whole container, set it outside on the patio to get some sun, and then bring it back in just as easy if it gets too cold out. And then here I have my ground cherries. This is what I was just talking about. So the ground cherries I discovered, they grow in your garden. They come back year after year. Excuse me. And I never heard of these, but like I said, I wanted to plant some fruit. And I heard that these were sweet, kind of like a mixture between a pineapple and a mango. Now, I love pineapples. I don't particularly like mangoes, but I'm very curious to discover what these will taste like. So I'm excited to plant these as well. Now, these seeds are very, very tiny. And so I think I planted maybe 5 or 6 in each of the white containers. But as they grow, I will post pictures on my Facebook page, maybe my Instagram, so that you guys can see it as well. But like I said, unfortunately, I didn't go live today, but I wanted to take you guys along with me on this journey so that you can see what I'm doing. And again, ignore the alkaline bottle. It is not alkaline water in there. It's just sink water. And I did use warm water to kind of help the seeds germinate instead of using cold water. And so these particular seeds, I planted those. There they are. They're so small. Excuse me. And so I planted these, and I actually kept these inside of the house. And you can see how small they are, so I just kind of cover them lightly with dirt. And then I take my water bottle and I water them down. And so that was what my afternoon was like today. Sorry I couldn't go live. If you have any questions about what I'm planting or what kind of soil I'm using, or any of the ingredients that I used, feel free to drop it in the comment section and I will respond, or you can DM me as well. I had these red Solo cups here because you can use those as well. When I initially started planting my broccoli, kale, and peas, I used the red Solo cups, but I found that it was just easier to just get some seedling containers that already had the openings at the bottom so that the plants could drain properly. But hey, use what you can, start with what you have. Dollar Tree was my best friend when I first started planting things last year. I've kind of upgraded just a little bit, but I still go back to the Dollar Tree. I just purchased some stacker planters to transplant my basil and things into once they grow a lot bigger and ready to be transplanted. Here I go, taking these outside, my watermelon seeds freshly planted, onto the rack with the rest of the garden items. Thank you guys for watching my video. Unfortunately, I couldn't go live because my co-host would have taken over, but I will see you guys tomorrow for day 9 of 30-day challenge.